68-59 final. Northern Colorado tonight with the victory over Montana State. Troy Coverdale back courtside. Head coach Jeff Linder joining us after the Bears take the 9-point victory. All credit to your guys tonight, needing big shots. They make them to be able to hold off Montana State as the Bobcats were pesky throughout the second half.
Yeah, no, and that was, defensively, I mean, we made some stops, some timely stops we need to, and then Jonah made a couple big plays. Kai Edwards, who got after him a little bit at halftime for he was in la-la land a little bit, but in the second half, I mean, he made some big plays, made some winning plays, created some extra possessions, and then Bodie as well. It was one of those deals where we missed a lot of shots in the second half, and you're going to have games like that, and you have to fall back on your defense. And I was really proud of the way we responded from the Portland State game in terms of just being a team that plays with the most discipline and effort, and when we minimize, and we're a team that needs to be the team that makes the fewest mistakes, and I thought we did a heck of a job defensively. When you hold Ricketts to 0 shots, and then Harold Frey, who's as good of a player in our league, to basically 5 points, that's a credit to Jonah, but then also, too, our bigs for getting up on the ball screen, getting the ball in our hands, and our guys behind them understanding the game plan. We just did a tremendous job.
5 turnovers reflects on those mistakes that you were talking about. A team that has done so well handling the basketball this year, you turn it over 15 times at Portland State. It's the difference tonight.
Yeah, and Portland State's a team that's going to try to speed you up a little bit. I mean, it was disappointing how many we turned it over against them, but Montana State's not necessarily trying to speed you up. So you just got to do a good job of attacking them, really trying to pack it in. I thought we did a good job attacking their ball screen coverage and allowing us to get some easy shots, and then kind of putting them in a position where they didn't know what to do, and so they went zone. But credit to those guys, though. They've done a good job thus far. I mean, those guys play hard, and it'll be a tough game when we go up to Bozeman.
No doubt about it. Talk a little about Matt Johnson and Trent Harris tonight coming back for you to combine for 19 after they struggled at Portland State the other afternoon.
Yeah, no, and we told those guys, and we can't afford them, to have games where both of them go cold, and they're going to have times too where they don't make shots, but I thought the Portland State game, just in terms of their intent defensively, in terms of not being mistake guys, which normally they're not. I thought that was ultimately what caused us problems there. But those guys, they responded and bounced back. And, when those guys give you those extra points, I mean, we're hard to beat.
Really, in many ways, this more of a grinder of a ball game for you than what you saw on Saturday. But that was by design, and your guys just patiently let the game come to them throughout the night.
Yeah, and that's, the way they play. I mean, they try to slow it down a little bit. They pack it in, and, you got to understand how to attack them. But our guys, they never kind of wavered. They got they cut it down to 5 or 6 there, and made a couple plays to extend the lead back. But I just thought it was a a great collective effort and a good job of bouncing back.
Congratulations, nice win.
Thanks, Troy.